doing as well, or whatever the case may be. So I'll play a couple of Clay's best friend, and then you're at the point now where you forgot, and then now you're trying to do what everybody else is doing and diminish the things that he did, even after calling him your best friend. Anyways, let's get into the video. It really disappoints me because, like I said, people will consider you their best friend. They'll say all these things about you. Him on his best friend's team, he would be successful, and all these excuses trying to make, despite of being in multiple situations and not coming out on top, and making the excuse that he didn't have opportunities to diminish his friends' accomplishments. You got about supporting you will turn their back on you. Maybe he's not aware, I'm not sure, but it's sad to see. Really, really sad. Anyways, let's see what he says.
That's in front of him. So I didn't see your response, but for me, we have too many talented players that come from this league that are championship worthy. What I mean by that, if you take them off a team that is a championship quality team, replace me with Kobe with Shaq. I don't want a championship.
Bro, you didn't go to the second round. You didn't. Maybe the 2009 year, where the Lakers faced you guys in the playoffs and you were hurt, that may have been a chance, sure. But bottom line is, you had pretty good squads that you did not go to the second round with, at least. You've never been to the conference finals. You've never been in any situation where you came out on top. You're making excuses. You have pieces. You're telling me you replace you with Kobe on the Lakers, you win? No, you don't. You don't. With the Shaq teams and with the Gasol teams, you don't. Because Yao Ming's better. Ron Artest is better than Trevor Ariza. Know what I'm saying? Aaron Brooks is better than Derek Fisher. So what are you talking about? Excuses. And I get it. You are very good offensively, but would you have made the sacrifice in the triangle offense? If Phil said to you, feed the ball down low, would your ego let it happen? Or would you keep shooting and all that stuff? Because Phil Jackson valued feeding the ball inside. But anyways, this is not about basketball. This is about knowing who to call your friends and knowing what people pose to be friends that will actually stab your back. This is sad.
You think I can carry us to a championship? Like, I've never had the opportunity. Correct.
You've had opportunities. Stop lying to yourself. Excuses. This is sad.
I felt like if I was put in that position to win a championship, I damn sure would show up and do.
You say, if you put me in LeBron's position in Miami, wouldn't I win? If you put me on the Boston Celtics instead of Paul Pierce, wouldn't I win? Excuses, excuses, excuses. You didn't get out of the first round. Why do you get to speak? It's hard enough to make the finals. It's hard enough to make the conference finals. You didn't do either with any of the pieces. At least LeBron went to the finals with the team that I had in 2007. At least he did that. At least Paul Pierce went to the finals with the team that I had. At least he went to the conference finals a couple of times. At least he did that. At least Ray Allen went to the second round. At least Vince Carter went to the conference finals. At least Allen Iverson went to the conference finals and finals. So all these guys went to the conference finals and finals. In your draft class, were you even the best in your draft class? No, it was Tim Duncan. We don't care about what you can do offensively and average 30 points and all that. What did you do when you had the chance? Nothing. Sorry to say. I'm saying the truth. But don't call someone your friend and try to diminish what they did. Don't try to. Out of all the shooting guards in the 1996 draft and maybe the 1997 draft, how many of them went to the finals 7 times. How many? Keep in mind too, he went to 3 without Shaq. How many finals did you go without Shaq? How many second rounds did you get to? 0. You had this coming back to you one way or another. Don't call somebody your friend and do this. Don't. This is sad.
Do what I do in the playoffs to elevate my team to that level. I just never had the chance.
You never had the chance. It's an excuse. Let's just play the next video because I'm tired of hearing excuses. Look at this guy. Remembering who?
Just like everybody else. I mean, I think I'm the one person that has a connection that nobody else has. Like Kobe.
Really? You have a connection, do you? I'm tired of this, man. I'm tired of fakes out there. Don't call me your friend and be doing this behind my back. Don't call me your friend if you're going to be doing this behind my back. He's not here and you're doing that. He's not here. This is sad.
Yeah. I used to stay at his house with Pam, Joe, Shaya, Sheree, and I just remember us just the minute I walked through those doors like it was just an instant bond, and the stories that I could tell, being in there, him watching karate flicks and watching Michael Jordan home videos, and he would watch a certain part, pause and rewind the tape, and I was like, what the hell are you doing? And that was just him. He was practicing on some of the things that Michael was doing. He was emulating that, and this sounds crazy, but Kobe spoke this. He spoke this.
I say all that to say this: be careful who you're around. Be careful who you consider a friend. Be careful allowing those around you that consider you a friend without any actions that show it. If you're feeling your gut there's something off, there probably is something off. I've seen so many things happen in my life with people saying that I'm their friend, people saying that they know me, the things I hear about me, the things they're willing to do behind my back, and it really reveals itself when things are dark and these individuals seem to disappear like a shadow. If I turn off these lights, that shadow behind me will not be there. This is how fake people are. They're in when it's bright, but behind the scenes, when things get dark, they disappear like a shadow. The guy is dead, for God's sakes. And you're gonna be here and do all of that. While he was here alive and well, you weren't doing that. And you even had the fake crying and all that, how we're best friends, and you're doing that. It really makes me question people. It really does. Anyways, protect yourselves. Be careful who you're around. This right here revealed a lot. It's not about basketball. It's not about celebrities. It's a real life lesson here. Be careful who you consider your friend. Be careful allowing people to consider you their friends and you keep them around, because some of the people you consider friends right now are jealous of you. Be careful. Protect yourself. Anyways, that's it for the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What did you learn from the video? If you want me to do more videos like this, let me know. Other than that, I'm speechless. I'm out. God bless. I'll see you next video.